And we are back for some more Let's Play Platinum. In the last part, we did lots and lots of stuff, actually. And yeah, we battled every single battleground member, except for the one that we're about to battle right now. So, I'm just waiting for the time to hit 50 hours on the dot, because that is an important feat. That is 50 hours of gameplay time for this game, which I guess is a lot of hours, but when you consider exactly how many hours I've spent recording, it's probably not that far from the actual number of situations and stuff, so... Can't believe I've gotten this far in this game. It's probably going to be my last recording session, so this is a sad moment. I didn't even start with a journal entry this time, Pokédex 311, which is pretty nice since you have a lot of national Pokemon these days. And look, Adventure started November 5th is when I started this Let's Play, and it's 2012 now. It's crazy. It's been an hour and a half, and there's the 50-hour mark. I just want to hit that on screen, because that would have been just a cool thing to show. Another thing that I was gonna do, alright, that. I was meaning to do this, and I think I mentioned this in one of my post commentaries, that I was gonna teach, Houndoom Dark Pulse, since it has to give it a fully special move. Well, I know I got Dark Pulse a while back. I don't even remember where. It's just, I got like all the TMs in this game, so. Where is Dark Pulse? I know it's like somewhere here. I know it's not TM in Gen 5, which is, I don't know why they got rid of Dark Pulse as a TM in Gen 5. I thought that was like a weird one to get rid of. Gyarados can learn Dark Pulse early? That's odd. And yet Togekiss can. I'd expect Togekiss to be able to learn Dark Pulse instead of Gyarados, but. Either way, Crunch for Dark Pulse, Dark Move for Dark Move, but you know, it's special. They're the same base power, and they both have a chance to flinch and lower defense respectively. But you are the real Cheryl. I'm sorry, Marley, but you are the real Cheryl. Let's see what I'm gonna lead with. Who's 60 still? Gyarados is, so let's just leave Gyarados. So is Magnezone, but you know, let's just do this. It's been a long time, hasn't it? Yes, it really has been. Would you like to battle with me? I should warn you, my Pokemon are quite rambunctious. Did you say rambunctious? I wasn't really paying. I don't think that was rambunctious. I don't think I remember seeing a B. I was reading too fast. Either way, Cheryl! You remember Cheryl? She was the first of the people that we've met. Oh, hello, it's a Wobbuffet. Didn't think she'd have a Wobbuffet. Yeah, she was in the another city forest thing, and we helped her through there. She was the first person we helped. Wobbuffet is a very interesting Pokemon. First of all, if you try to switch out, you'll be unable to, because... Oh, it doesn't say on the top screen. But yeah, there's an ability called Shadow Tag, which will stop you from switching out. No, pretty much you cannot switch out no matter what. So, too bad for you, no switching out on this Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet's a very interesting Pokemon, 100, and she's a strat trainer for HP, if I didn't mention that. Wobbuffet has, I believe, 144 HP, off the top of my head. It has decent defenses, so it can take hits very well, but its main call to fame is that it only has Counter and Mirror Coat as its ways of dealing damage to you. So all can it really do is just hit you back with stuff. Its other moves that it may carry are, I believe, Tickle, which will lower attack and defense, Encore, which will lock you into a move, and Destiny Bond, which will take you with it. So, yeah, and Safeguard, which will, yeah, stop you from inflicting status on it. The easiest way to take it out is A, Toxic Stall it, or B, have a Pokemon that can set up on it, and set up, you can set up forever, because he can't hit you. As long as you don't hit him, he can't hit you. So your best bet is to just take this thing out with one shot. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to Dragon Dance up to full, because there's no real point not to, since it's a Wobbuffet. He can't do anything to me, so... Wobbuffet, you know, was banned this generation, but still not banned in Gen 5. I still think the principle of Shadow Tag should be banned, even though it's not nearly as threatening because Team Preview. It's still something I feel I don't like. I still don't like to fight. When I see a Wobbuffet in OU, I'm still like, no, I don't want to fight this thing. It's not fun to fight. So, I don't understand why they just don't ban Wobbuffet. And Wobbuffet of female is always funny since it has lipstick, which is like, female Wobbuffets are always hilarious, so that's a thing. So yeah, she's that trainer for HP. So a lot of Pokemon have a ton of HP. So all this HP bar is going to be going down that slow, pretty much. So see what the rest Cheryl has to offer me, because your name is Cheryl, not Marley, and there goes Safeguard. Hariyama. I think Hariyama is 144. Maybe I got them confused. And what does Wobbuffet have? Maybe they both have 144. I'd check, but I don't want to... I don't know, I just don't feel like checking, honestly. So, yes, Waterfall's going to easily take out pretty much the rest of her team, but Hariyama has a lot of HP as well. It has burst defenses in Wobbuffet, so it really can't take hits that well. It has awesome attack, though, so it still can deal a lot of damage. It isn't very fast, so still not big of a threat. Introduced in the 3rd generation as a decent fighting type, but, you know, it's still not that great of a Pokemon overall. Drifblim. Crap. When I think Drifblim, I also think 144. This is annoying. I almost want to check, but I'm scared I'm gonna like have to. I'm scared the recording is gonna like drop frames, and that's the last thing I want to happen on my last recording session. So I'm just gonna refrain from doing it, even though it's killing me inside. Because when I think of those 3 Pokemon HP stats, I think Wobbuffet may have 160. I know it's like the 2nd highest HP stat in the game, second only to Blissey, I believe, and Chansey. So maybe higher than 144 then. But why is 144 a number that keeps coming up in my mind? I'm not even sure. It's crazy. With them big leftovers and whatnot. What's next? Blissey! Yes! Blissey! I'm so happy it's a Blissey. I can kill it. Let's just stay in. Blissey has, what, 255 HP. Holy shit, we went over this Pokemon in the bios. It's a Blissey. It's going to die, but it is a Blissey. It has the highest HP stat. Highest stat overall of any other Pokemon in the game. Has a whopping 10 defense, so hit it physically, please. Its special defense is 135. So hitting this thing specially, you're not going to be doing any damage to it. Hit it physically, especially a fighting move, and it'll probably if it's a fighting move, it'll probably die. If it's not, it'll probably be a 2-hit KO. So Blissey goes down. This thing also has the highest HP yield of any Pokemon as of this game. So it's going to be giving you a ton of experience. That's not really shown that well there, but it has full experience yield 255 in this game. Shared with a few other Pokemon, including Arceus and whatnot. Well, Lord, I'm not sure what the HP stat on this thing is. It's high. It's another Pokemon with a lot of HP, but not that great defense, and it's also going to die, so just be sweeping Cheryl up now. Probably should switch to the Magnezone there, just because Magnezone's still level 60, but whatever. I'm the real OG. Watching a lot of Epic Rap Battle History lately. So, you know, those are all in my head these days. Craziness. Speaking of rap, you know, the Cypher is back, and that's awesome, and really excited for the Cyphers. You know, except Shopu kind of, you know, killed it, like, way too hard. She talked about a balance of something, which is weird since you're a stat trainer. Being a trainer isn't easy. The more you battle, the more you discover. But you know, I love Pokemon for that, too. You don't say anything that cool. So that is the last of the trainers. Again, I am sorry, Cheryl, you're the first person we met, and I'm sorry that I thought that Marley was Cheryl. I just find it funny how many times did I refer to her as Cheryl, and she wasn't. Hey, Chad, I'm never gonna battle you. Yeah, it's kind of cool talking to Pokemon start smiling. Cool. Not gonna be showing the chat fight, like I said, because it's exactly the same as the final fight, just higher level, so really don't feel the need, especially because today's Friday, and you can't battle them unless it's Saturday or Sunday, so Pokemon League, we go now to the final frontier of sorts, so specialness is happening now. Like, this is the end of the game, man. I'm gonna check my journal. I don't think I've ever physically checked my journal before. It's something special. Journal, use. That's what we've done. Hey, we did that today. And then you can see all the battleground fights we've done that are on each different days, because, you know, they change every single day, so, you know, you just me doing one thing, which is just crazy. All those days I was, like, having to post-commentate all that crap, but that's something to remember and whatnot. We're gonna grab some HMs real quick, which is, I guess you'd be wondering why, but there's still one item that we need to pick up real quick, and I need to show off, so gonna grab an HM slave for real quick. So not Palkia, no, I don't need you. Yeah, Togekiss, let's go. And we're gonna be headed down to, well, you'll see down here, because there's something I need to grab, like I said, like for the 50,000th time. I guess we'll use a repel just so we don't run anything, because, you know, wild Pokemon are never fun. How much? I think I have like 2 repels left, if I remember correctly. Yeah, 2 repels, man. I didn't have to buy any more repels in this game, because this is the last thing I'll be doing in this game overall, so this is craziness. And I believe it's right here. Where is it? I think I'm standing on it, actually. Yeah, I was. Sky Plate, which is the final plate that we can obtain in this game that I missed. 2 beings of time and space free from the original. I believe that was the exact quote that Cynthia said was on some of the plates, so that's pretty interesting. I was able to pick that up after she gave us that little speech there, so that's a thing. God, I still hate when I say that. So yeah, that is, I believe, 11 of the 16 plates, because there's no plate for normal type, which are all the plates you can obtain in this game. The other 4 you can obtain through the underground. You can obtain all the plates. You can obtain multiple duplicates of the plates in the underground. So it's not even that important that you pick them up in game, since you just get them from the underground. So there is one more thing I need to do, which is not really a thing that you need to do, but, you know, I felt kind of bad watching it back what I did to those poor Dialga Palkia. I'm sorry. I'll give you your correct orbs now. Here, there. You happy now? There. Look. Altered normal. Altered normal. Whee! I love doing this. I don't know why, because it changes so fast. And I just love doing that for fun. That's a thing I used to do for fun all the time. Even though it's not even that fun, it's just a thing that I do. And Togekiss is coming out. And we're gonna, I guess we'll do Bibarel this time instead of Tropius, my original time through the plate. It doesn't really matter. I mean, technically they are members of my party. They help out. They're HMs and they're crucial to the winningness of this game. So let's see how much money we have. Let's see, buy some stuff here, and this is the ball shop, which I also will never need, so that's a thing. Let's see. I think I have tons of items, but I'm just gonna go freaking overkill. How much 4 stars do I have? Can I just buy 10 more of those? And let's see. Okay, how many hypers do I have? How much is 60? Can I just get an even 100? That'd be awesome. I have enough. I'll do 60. Why not? So let's go completely overkill here. Let's buy like way more items than we're ever gonna need. Because I can do that. 41, 49. What am I talking about? 7 squared. There we go. And that's like all the money I'm just using on randomness. Don't need any more super repels. Haha. So yeah, we are now ready to take on the league for the final time. And you know what? Even though this has been a relatively short part, actually, how much experience does Mandazone have? I have like a few rare candies I can get. I'm probably gonna get those before the final battle, just like I did last time. So that's something that is a plan of action I'm gonna do. So yeah, with that, we are now going to take on the league rematch for the final time. So we're just gonna end things off here, unfortunately. So next time, Pokemon Platinum, we will face the league once more. Yes, I will be facing the league. And then, I'm gonna get my title back. So I will see you guys then.